return. I return with water and that. Found it downstairs and I put it on its blanket. And it is giving me angry airplane ears. Because I relocated it against its will. Alright. Choosing gold. Looking for throne room. Starting our day with 154 gold. Banner of the King. Do I select that now? Because we don't necessarily want the trading post. We'd like the tomb. I might actually draft a couple rooms, try and find some ivory dye, and then go get ourselves a tomb. Conservatory? No conservatory again. Boudoir gives us dice. That's exactly what we wanted. I'm so disappointed I missed the Christmas presents. I feel like the game should... I don't know, Christmas should either be a little further away from the start of the game, or it should be more likely you figure that thing out before Christmas. Because, I don't know, I'm probably not playing another 365 days, you know, and getting all the way back around to Christmas again. Or the presents should be, like, left there from Christmas through, until you next draft the boudoir. Too bad. Alright, I think I will take these ivory dye and go get ourselves a tomb right now. Didn't even need the ivory dye, we got the tomb. Okay, so we would like to find a conference room immediately. We're still happy with the packet we have. Hey, whenever you draft a shop room, cool. 1 gold to my allowance, or a small chest entrance hall, or a star. Oh, we also got the every room you draft in the next 40 seconds. We're trying to be kind of careful today. I'd really like to take this and just go buck wild, but we're gonna be careful today. So whenever you draft a shop, add a gold to your allowance, I think is what we're gonna do. I mean, this can give us like maybe 8 triggers. It's actually not that much allowance, but I don't know. Allowance is good. We're doing it. Start. And I think I will select the Banner of the King now. Let's draft a couple more rooms first. Just because shops aren't... Let's draft this room, see if we get conservatory. We didn't. Very rude. Wildberry, give me a conservatory. No, give me an attic. That's cool. Alright, I'll take that. A shovel. A gem. Compass. Compass is nice. We do love compass. A key. A coin. And a metal detector. Not a bad pull. Not a bad pull. Oh, and a treasure map. There we go. Gave us a shovel and a treasure map. Pretty happy about that. Alright, screw it. We're not waiting any longer. Gold Banner of the King. We're looking for shops. And then we are ironically not looking to spend any money in those shops. Aquarium is a shop. Very cool. Allowance has been raised. Thank you very much. Wow, lots of shops. Ooh, library can give us bookshop, and that's another shop we won't be offered otherwise. So, that's cool. Is there anything we need to see in the library anymore? I think we still need to bring a magnifying glass to drafting strategy 5, so sure. Sure, why not? Alright, show me bookshop. We've got Banner of the King, we should have a high chance of seeing it. Nice. Very nice. Also, Parlor has a chance at giving us the... Yeah, you know what? I should actually look at my item spawns. I would love to get a... what's it called? Crafting list. A lucky purse. Lucky rabbit's foot and coin purse. So item spawns. Lucky rabbit's foot in the solarium, walk-in closet, nursery. and the coin purse, parlor, dining room, workshop. Those are all the locations I have written down. I'm sure there's more, but that's what I know of right now. Alright, 157. If we get a really cheap, showroom, we could potentially already buy it. You know what? This is crazy. I'm gonna go Mount Holly gift shop, because if we generate enough gold today, we could potentially get the 8th trophy and buy blue tents. There's a chance we could get both done. Plus, it's a shop, and it gives us allowance for doing it, so... Not very good for the kind of purchases we're making. The coupon book is excellent for, like, the kitchen, or buying gems from the commissary, where you can just get a... I took the wind-up key and I never did the puzzle in the parlor. What? You dum-dum? I picked up the wind-up key, and then I started talking about something else, and I never went and used it. That's so dumb. And I don't know that I can afford to go back for it now. 1, 2, 14, 15, 16 steps to go get it and come back. We have Banner of the King Gold selected. We're not seeing bedrooms today. Oh, that was so dumb. If I end up needing 3 gems, I'm gonna be pissed. Casino could be huge. We don't have a broken lever, so I'm gonna wait and see if I find one. But if we find a broken lever, there's a chance Casino gets us all the way to blue tents today. Wow, wagering 100 gold, you can win... I'm sorry, is that plus 10 steps, keys, gems, coins, and die? That's nuts. Oh, okay, worth noting that the casino just comes with money. I forgot about that. Wow, you can win a lot off of roulette. I mean, it costs you 100 gold and you might just dunk it, but 2 more free spins. Very cool. Yeah, if we have the spare money, we'll come back to the casino. We save our money for now, try and make the showroom purchase happen, and then if we have leftovers to try and buy blue tents, we'll hit up the casino and see if we can make that work. Give me a multi-doored room. Ah, yeah, this is one of the problems with shops. One of the problems with shops. Alright, what do we got? If we have a showroom, okay, so the dining room is the showroom one, that's nice. And we're not buying any of these unless we need them. Our gold has a higher purpose today. I'm surprised we haven't triggered the emergency lock yet. Pool is nice. I wish it was facing left and right instead of up and right, but... and we don't have a smasher. Wait, we've triggered our experiment 6 times and it hasn't caused an emergency unlock yet? I wonder if easier to trigger experiments require more triggers. That'd be interesting. Man, you have to... Oh, you have to check the levels. Oh. Okay, I thought that was way too good. So if I don't have a shelter, and I've already used my black bridge, there's no way I'm getting that done today. Well, that sucks. I was kind of banking on that. Yeah, we misunderstood each other. I was definitely interpreting that wrong. Crap, we're having key problems now then. I'm gonna redraw this. I want a north and south door. Those are not even close to what I wanted. Oh my goodness, what are these drafting options? What? I should take the vault. Okay. I'm taking the vault, and I'm going to stop picking up gold right now. Because... Oh, I've opened 4 of these. In my notes, I only have 3 written down. I'm gonna stop picking up gold, because if we manage to get a lucky coin purse, or whatever it's called... we want to pick up all this gold after that. 149. 233. 304. We don't have 304 written down. There's our showroom. There it is. Let's see if we can buy it out. 30, 50, 100, 160. We can buy it out right now. Silver spoon first. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Yeah. Ornate compass. We've never actually used this thing, surprisingly. Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay gem costs for floor plans. That's huge. And moon pendant. All right. Oh, I have to buy the. That's so mean. That's so mean that they do that. Oh, I can't believe they did that to me. Okay. So I need 100 gold to buy this bitch. Oh, that's so mean of them. In the vault. We have to find the office. Oh, god damn you. You did that on purpose. Okay, this is a dead end, which sucks. But locksmith is keys. Or passageway. Oh. Passageway is pretty sick. We'll find locksmith again. We'll find it again, he says. We will find it again. So if I take the lab now, it won't reset my black bridge. I've already used my black bridge, right? I can't go lab and then black bridge into the shelter. I'm willing to bet I can't. Wow, this item is amazing. This item is insanely good. Alright, let's see if... I'm like almost certain this is not going to work. So if I try and do this... No, okay. I didn't think so. Too bad. Oh, mean-ass game. And you're locked. Well, shit. Shit. Uh-oh, starting to sweat. Starting to get nervous. I'm picking all this gold up. You have tomb. I do have tomb. Thank you. Thank you. I should have bought some food in the kitchen because I have tomb. How much money is in the tomb for us? 20, because of the tomb itself. So that gets us to 90. If I go back now and then go out to the tomb and back, I have to go buy stuff in the kitchen. I don't have the steps to do both. And I can't rely on drafting more... I can't rely on drafting more bedrooms because we have Banner of the King going. I think I go buy out the kitchen now. We have a coupon book, so we get a bunch of pretty cheap steps. And then we draft off of these trying to get it done. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about the tomb. That was very dumb of me. We have 3 green rooms. So chef salad is 15 steps for 4 gold. And then we'll buy out the bananas. Oh, silver spoon is huge. Silver spoon, baby. Wow, I forgot about silver spoon. Okay, so bananas are 6 steps for 1 gold. Yeah, now we've got... Okay, and if by some chance we need more steps, we come back for our club sandwich. Alright, foundation, here we come. The showroom items are really freaking good. Now that our allowance is like finally in a pretty good place, like showroom is actually a room we can take on normal days. We've avoided the showroom for a long time because like, I don't know, even 20 gold was like way too much for an item. Like before you have an allowance, even 20 gold is like a lot to get. So you can swap keys and gems in the laundry room. True, and I don't even need gems because of our emerald bracelet. That being said, I'm gonna try and accumulate some more gems before I do that. Unless I just run into locked rooms right off of the foundation, that would be very upsetting. Okay. While I'm tempted to go Solarium because it has a chance for coming with a Lucky Rabbit's Foot, it's gotta be Dining Room here. Especially because we've already triggered it. And the lunchbox. Oh, do we still have a treasure map? The treasure map, why didn't it show itself? Why didn't it show itself in the pool? The treasure map didn't pop up in the pool. That's weird. Maybe I didn't go down into the... Maybe you have to, like, be in the middle of the room? Okay, I have to make sure I use my treasure map in the pool. You are going to give me... I mean, I have unlimited steps now. This is giving me 60 steps. What? That's crazy. Now I'd take a bunk room. A locksmith. That's very cool. That's very cool. But it's money I have to spend on it. There's 25 gold in the tomb. 25 gold. Keys cost 4. Do I dare... I mean, I have unlimited steps now. I can just come back every time I need a key. I'm considering buying the lockpick set. But it's 9 gold. I don't think I can afford 9 gold. Instantly locked. I'd love to see a garage here, honestly. Study is cool. But study's not that cool because we're probably just going to go launder our gems into keys. I think I'll bury this. See what a wild berry gives us. Wow, that blows. Okay. Let's see if we can get something that gives us gems here. Oh, that was the security carded door. Oh my god. Locked, 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 locked. All locked. Alright, so we go launder our gems. And then buy some... Possibly buy some keys from the locksmith. I can't really afford to spend the money on... Oh man, I can't afford to spend the money on the locksmith, but I'm about to have to spend money on laundering our gems into keys too. That's not a free process. Dig up the treasure to see what you get. Oh, right. I forget the treasure can contain just a crap ton of money. Yeah, that's a very good point. That plus 2 might be enough. I mean, if the treasure is money, I think it gives you like 40 gold. So they're in here. Okay, good. So we're gonna get 5 keys out of the laundry room. It is going to cost us 5 gold. Cutting it close today. Cutting it very close. We're also just like making mistakes that are forcing us to cut it close. Like, this doesn't have to be as close as it is, really. We're just playing a little dumb. All your keys, all your gems. Alright. 5 gold for 6 keys. That's a huge deal. Locksmith who? Never heard of him. Alright, so while we're here, we'll go this route and go do this drafting. Treasure map. Over here. Okay. Alright, it is off to the side. Definitely expected it to be at the bottom of the pool. Surprised. I'm so tempted to use keys on these trunks just because it's like impossible to not open trunks. Gold and gems. How much? 25 and 3. Okay, with our tomb, we've got it. We have enough. What am I looking at? Okay, this is a hint to a puzzle somewhere else. To what, I don't know, but... Oh god, so now... treasure map in different rooms is gonna matter? Oh, I'm gonna have to start a list of rooms I think I should pull the treasure map in? But I mean, how am I even gonna know... How am I ever gonna figure out what rooms those are? Like, I wouldn't have assumed the pool. Six rerolls. Storeroom is 10 gold. Storeroom is 15 gold because of the tomb. Geist bedroom is 5 gold and 6 rerolls to try and find more dead ends. I think that's better. We want to look for dead ends now with all of these die we've got, which is a lot. I'm gonna take the locker room. You comes with a key. Comes with 2 keys. Love that. Okay, huge. And then obviously I'm not gonna open any of these because we need our keys for actual door opening right now. Oh, this might be stupid. No, I'm gonna reroll. I have 6 die. Just use them. And of course we got offered weight room again, and then 2 trash options. It's very nice, thank you, game. And then, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna take the commissary because it's a shop, and then we'll go down off the foundation and stuff. I have 30 gold. That would leave me at exactly 100 if I buy the sledgehammer. Screw it. Sledgehammer. Okay, that turned out very worth it. We got, what was it, 4 keys from that? And then some coins. So we got 3 coins back, and then we got enough, we got way more keys than that money would have bought in the locksmith. So that was pretty worthwhile. All the way back up to the tomb, grab our cash. Oh, right, the locker room. We're gonna be flush on keys. We're gonna have a ton of keys now. Yeah, we're gonna have so many keys. Like, we're gonna have enough to even afford the locker room, using some in the locker room. This is crazy. We're at 11 keys now. What the heck? Struggling for keys, who? I wish I could turn in my keys for money. Oh, hi, Moo. You are 2 hours early, baby. Dinner's not till 6. Hopefully we can find a broken lever and go gamble away in the casino and hit it huge and come back and buy blue tents as well. That'd be very funny if we pulled that off. Is there any reason for the solarium? I mean, it maybe raises our chances of finding an office. And it's a dead end. And it has a lucky rabbit's foot. I was about to say, and there's a chance for a lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. So now if we draft a workshop, there's a chance the workshop comes with a coin purse. Though the only times I've ever seen that happen was because I already had a broken lever and a battery pack, I'm pretty sure. Another key. We have so many keys. Show me a conference room here. Because if we do get the office, we're gonna be all over the place trying to get all of what it gave us. These are trash options. These, I mean, I'll take a gym. Gym is fine. The rest, not so good. I wouldn't mind a dead end here. A bunk room, perhaps? Mayhaps? Oh my goodness, a treasure trove. That I will absolutely take. Oh, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Money, money, money. Huge. Okay. And it's locked, of course. What kind of memo you got for me? The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. I've already seen this one. But last time it was a green memo. Oh. Last time it was a green memo that said the true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Wait, but now it's a red memo that says the true treasure of the trove is not in this room. So it's red, which would mean it's false, meaning the true treasure is in this room. But the green memo, the one that said the true treasure of the trove is not in the house, was green. I'm gonna need more of these. The problem is some of this information is dependent on the symbol on the chest, and I didn't start writing the symbols down until like the 5th or 6th room. Okay. Yeah, that's not enough to go on yet, but cool. Oh wow, we could just choose black on Banner of the King and find treasure trove a bunch of times. That didn't occur to me. Wine cellar's a dead end. Break room means a key card tomorrow, which is like, God, key card is just so good. No need for bedroom. I think I would choose, I mean, wine cellar's a dead end. That's 5 gold, but we're nowhere near affording blue tent, so. Oh, dang it. The mailroom is really nice. But that means we don't get to draft the last room. I don't think I care. I think I'm taking the mailroom. I'm just gonna take it. It's got a letter in there from yesterday. And a battery pack. Whoa. That's new. Item spawns, battery pack, in the mailroom. That's highly unexpected. Cool. Okay. So, yep, just one new letter. And it's got an Orindia stamp we've already seen. Another successful experiment, another letter. You've certainly been keeping yourself busy. As I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. I mean, Randolph, you can try a little harder, man. I mean, you're literally just saying, take a power smasher to the weight room. Well, I'm glad we found that one on our own, without this, but I think we have literally still only ever gotten one useful piece of information from a letter. I think we've found everything on our own without the letters so far, which is so disappointing. Alright, well, back around, down the foundation, and then we will gamble a little bit on the casino on our way up to the showroom. Just a teensy bit, just 43 gold's worth. Yeah, I know. Beep, beep, beep. I'm still convinced there's something more I can do with those angels. I don't know why. It's just, there's been multiple instances of like, I don't know, take the security room for example. You find out the terminal password, and it's like, oh my gosh, I got it. That's so cool. I never have to worry about this again. And then, surprise, there's another terminal password you can use. There's another example of that I thought of earlier, that I'm struggling to think of right now, but there are multiple instances of like, you think you've gotten the solution and then it turns out there's another one. And I have a feeling those statues will be one of them. Though, what other order I could put those in, I have no idea, really. Hello, Trophy of Wealth. Buy out the entire showroom. Trophy of Wealth. Thank you very much. Very cool. Alright, hit up that locker room. See what we can pull out of that. Possibly more cash. Yeah, I have no idea where I'd even discover the quote-unquote other order. I don't know. What I think is there will be another order to do it in. Because it's basically just a password. The password is just the order you pull them down on. And I have a feeling there will be another quote-unquote password. But short of just going backwards, short of doing the same statue order just in reverse, we pulled a broken lever out of a locker. Wow, that's crazy lucky. If we managed, and more coins, if we managed to gamble our way up to 400 gold here, that would be incredibly epic. Like, that would be insanely epic. That's so funny. What was I saying? Yeah, short of just doing it in reverse order, I really don't know, like, how I would ever figure out another statue of the order of the statues, because it's not like we've seen those statues in other locations. I mean, there's the one in the cloister. There's those two down in the basement, but neither of those are the actual statues, you know? Broken lever. Out of order, my butt. Alright, so spin. And let me remember how this works. Snake sets it all to 0. Unless you have a snake catcher, then you get 3 for each. So we'll keep the 2x and just hope to hit another coin here. Of course, we found a snake catcher off of the snake that we rerolled. Oh my goodness. That's not the most common thing. Okay, we got 6, but we spent 6. We broke even on that. Yeah, getting our way up to 400 gold here would be extremely difficult. Let's see if we can catch her here. Now there's snake on. Oh man, that could have been 12 gold there. Alright, so I want to keep track. We started at 76. See what we can get to. And by get to, I mean see how quickly we can lose it all, because that's how this really works. Yeah, I'll take the free 6. It's easy. Alright, we're actually net neutral at the moment. 2x in the roll. Ooh, we hit a clover. That's the first time we've ever seen one. Okay, we're actually making money right now, miraculously. It's crazy, but it's happening. Not gonna happen. Lost 6 on this thing. Give me a... Nice. I don't know, we are making money. You just make it very slowly. We've made 11 gold. I reroll. I'm sure this is making excellent stream content. Addiction. Vegas. Give me a snake. Oh my god. We have officially made 6 coins. I think if I make my way to 100, I'll just put 100 gold on the roulette table. And we'll call that a day. What? Give me a crown. Ah. If I rolled, give me a goddamn snake. Oh, I hate this game. This is literally why I don't gamble. This. I get that gambling is like an addiction that people can't fight, but I find this infuriating. I don't find this like fun, you know? It's crazy to me that people like love this. It's worth more money. 2x or I'm sure someone has done the math on stickly trying to figure that the quota comes from the making. I by now managed to a lieutenant. Hit rule, get down to like, we'll give up. The enjoyable part of this is like the statistical analysis of can I figure out the correct choice in each scenario? That part I can get behind. So like this, because I've got 3 blanks, I don't think it's worth using bonus spins. I should just re-roll all of them. This were X. Oh my god. So we made net 1 on that, you know? But if the initial spin is that bad, I shouldn't be using... Like, I'll just cash out on that. That's a +2 right there. Just looking 12 gold. But the net depends on the... Oh god, of course, fuck it, I should have just taken the money. This is... Now all it... Take the money. Take the money. Know when to walk away. Gambling is about knowing when to walk away. Holy crap, we got 2 crowns. This I'm willing to blow all my money on, even though I know it is statistically unlikely. Motherfucker, right? Whoa, okay. I think I should spin for a snake here. Wow, 26. Just like that, they roped me back in. I was almost down to 35, and now I'm up to 69. Do one spin. It was now I'm invested. There's like a real sunk cost fallacy thing going on too. Like, by invested gold, is that next spin actually worth it or not? Statistic on someone has done the math out there. Give me a snake. Oh, huge. If someone's done the math out there on it, they would have to look in the game files and figure out the % chance of each particular roll to actually figure out what things are worth it or not. Yeah. The best thing, like 2x ozzing. It is worth continuing to roll. Yeah, so here's an obvious situation. I've got 20. If I roll another 2x here, it's worth 40. And it cost me 1 gold. So like, that win is huge. But if all I can win out of my next roll is an extra 1 gold, you know, you never do that. Alright, well now we roll this, hope for a snake or a 2x. Alright, well I'll take the 20. We have made 4 gold. Let's take the clover, right? Alright, so here's the thing. If I roll this and I hit a snake, I get nothing. If I roll this and I hit a 2x... Oh, you know what? No, I just roll one of these, because if I hit a snake, it's still worth something. Alright, 10 gold. This is actually a pretty interestingly designed game. It is... Clearly it is rigged against you. Like, if you go to one of the other machines without the lever, I think it's extremely unlikely you ever make any money. I'm willing to bet the odds are literally against you. I bet with this lever, played correctly, the odds are slightly in your favor. But you have to play it correctly. And so they've actually designed a pretty interesting, you know, quote-unquote gambling mechanic here. A little bit like against you. Like, the dealer always has the advantage in blackjack for you. So the left against really fat. 6 gold for nothing. We're still only at net +4. I said I'd give up if I hit 100 or if I hit 35, and we are... Okay, 92. There's a chance. We're sat here. I literally set myself limits. If I hit this or this, I'll walk away. And the game is so perfectly balanced, I can't even hit either of those limits, up or down. Oh. Give me a... up slightly too. Give me a... Come other crown. I'm gonna get down to 35 gold. And I'm gonna be like, alright, this is my last spin. And then I'm gonna hit quad crowns and send me right up to 100. I'm calling it now. That's what's happening. It almost feels in poor clovers. Bunch of recency gamblers. Can't remember what it's called. There's a huge pull. But I wouldn't be surprised if Canex, mean as that is. Ooh, 9 gold. Clover section, it's worth it. Of course. Alright, we can with that. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'll take that instead. Do I roll for another one of those to get 15? No, because there's a chance we hit a snake. 81. Oh my god. Alright. So, I figured setting myself, high and lows would be enough of a limit to get me off of this thing. But I am also going to set a time limit, because clearly, this thing is too well balanced for a high or a low to work for me. So I am setting a 5-minute timer, and if I haven't hit one of my limits in 5 minutes, then we're walking away. Come on, give me triple coins. Nice, huge, 18. Wow, okay. Show me a 2x. Oh, baby, we did it. We hit exactly 100. All I needed to do was set a deadline. That's hilarious. Alright, we did it. We hit 100. Now, wager 100 gold. I mean, even if we hit this... Okay, so the only way we're getting blue tents today is if we hit 2 free spins, and then both of those land on gold. That's the only way we get this. So, give me 2 free spins. We sat here for 15, 20 minutes just pulling on a slot machine, made 100 gold, and then threw it all in the trash. We threw 100 gold just right down the drain. Oh my god. That... I mean, it's only fitting. If this exact scenario, what just happened in this room, isn't representative of, like, real-life gambling, I don't know what is. You know? Right when you think, oh my god, I hit it big, I'm doing it, I'm going, we're putting it all on fucking black. Oh. And, yeah, that's why I don't gamble. That was so funny. Oh, man. I'd be lying if I said I'm not disappointed. I mean, I still would have preferred to hit 2 spins and then popped the fuck off and hit the 200 gold both times. Yeah, and I could have bought it today. It would have been possible. I mean, that would have been the craziest fucking pull. But the second best option is just losing all the money immediately. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. Each blue room draft on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. What? So I don't really understand what this has to do with how blue tents are related to this. Unless, like, the memos are found in, like, tiny little tents. That'd be really cute. Oh, because these look like, tents fit for a prince. I was gonna say they look like maybe like little mini blue tents you set up, but no, these are like real tents. Alright. Well, let's go end our frickin' day in the break room. For all of the moments in this game where I've been like, you know what I'm gonna pull right now, and then I get the exact thing I wanted, all of those moments I was using up the luck that could have applied to that moment right there. And now our RNG is reset to 0. We're back at regular old RNG. We are no longer blessed nor cursed. All of our rolls will be mediocre from here on out. I am tempted to just do a couple of runs with black selected on Banner of the King, trying to pull off a bunch of treasure troves. The room is really cool, and I want to know what that puzzle is leading us toward, and the fastest way to do it is Black Banner of the King. 9 shop rooms, so we got 9 allowance out of that. Pretty lit. We got a new trophy, so we can now actually buy blue tents if we ever make 400 gold. 400 gold is a lot. Tomb is good, office is good, vault is good, but even all of that is getting me to 250. I mean, the casino can get you there if you hit lucky. I feel like I need the lucky coin purse, or the whatever it's called, the lucky purse. I feel like I need a lucky purse. I mean, treasure trove is great. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna choose Black Banner of the King, and I'm gonna just rip some runs doing the treasure.